Hello Scrappy friends, welcome back. Today we are playing along with Follow a Sketch February and I'm using Vicki Boutin Colour Study from American Crafts. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Enjoy the video, hit thumbs up and let me know what you did like, or pop a scrappy emoji for the sake of engagement if you're not sure what to say. Okay, so for this video, as I said, I'm doing Follow a Sketch February. I had got my Saturday wrong for the mini pad, Mad About Mini Pads. I had it written down as the third Saturday, but I put it on my calendar as the fourth. So I have only used the 6x8 pads on this sketch, but it is the layout. It's the sketch for the 24th, so the fourth Saturday. So I've kept it as that because that's the sketch I used. So I'm just laying everything. I had pre-planned this at home. I'm actually recording this at a crop, and I pre-planned everything at home, as I was going to start recording it before the crop and then end up just taking it to the crop. So I've packed everything up. I'm just putting everything back where I had planned it to be, because I do want to come in with some stamping. So I've got the Hickory Smoke Distress Oxide ink pad out there because I'd left my black soot at home. But I actually I do like how it turns out. So I'm going to stamp the LE Studio stitches with that Hickory Smoke ink pad. Just there playing with the papers to make sure I'm happy with how they're going. So you'll notice with the multicoloured, the big circle behind Mr. Ding and I, that's an 8-inch circle. It's actually what I did was with my circle cutter. We are makers, we are memory keepers. And circle cutter, I have cut a 8-inch circle, but I've cut it from two different sheets of 6x8, so it's come off the edge, and then one of the circles over on the right is cut from in between, in the middle of that, because you're not going to see it because it's behind everything. And then I've just lined them up and you'll see me stick them together later. I just popped a pencil dot in the space where I wanted the stitches to start in the top left, and then I'm just stamping them down and overlapping them where they are going to be behind something, so you won't see the overlapping. You'll just see that corner and the two ends sticking out from all the layers. So just coming in now, going to stick everything down. You see I'm lining the circle up there, and I've got it so that the bit where they overlap is showing on the front near the top, because that's going to be covered up with other embellishments. I had planned on cutting off the bit that overlaps to use elsewhere, but I am trying to minimize my scraps because at the end of the day I've got so much stash. I just need to stop hoarding it and stop saving bits that probably aren't going to get used and just use it. So this Happy Soul title, I had put it on foam for a different layout ages ago, might even be a couple of years now, like when this collection first came out. I ended up changing the title on that particular layout, but I've kept it on the foam in the box with everything else since then. And looking at Mr. Ding, I just thought it was a really great title. The photos are from Penzance, so we'd gone to Penzance one night when we were in Cornwall last September to go to the waterside meadery, and we had a little walk around because we were a little early, because concerned about the traffic, because we go for an early sitting at the restaurant, and then you've still got locals and work traffic. So we went to Penzance quite a little bit early, about an hour earlier than we needed to, just to make sure we didn't get held up with any traffic. So we had a walk around. Now that picture at the top of Mr. Ding looks like he's doing a half-hearted, genuinely happy to be here. He's actually going pop up. I'm doing the actions as well. You can't see me because I'm on, my headset. Because there was a little pop-up shop. It was like an ice cream parlor type thing that was just a few doors down from the waterside meadery, and Mr. Ding was going, oh, pop up shop, it's a pop up, and just having a bit of fun with that. So that's what those photos are there. I don't know if you just heard him, he's just gone pop up behind me because he's popped up whilst I'm talking to you. So yeah, so just some selfies of us whilst we were in Penzance. I don't think I've got St Michael's Mount on the background of these as some of the photos on another page, St Michael's Mount behind us. So just adding all my layers. I'm going to get everything stuck down now. I've used those arrows from the sticker pack, the puffy sticker pack as well, and I hadn't noticed they've got kind of like a holographic sheen to them, which I hadn't noticed when I've used them in the past, and I really like that. I now just, like I said, getting everything stuck down, just making sure I'm happy with where the layers are. I do end up moving some stuff down because I cover more of the stitches than I'm meant to when I'm doing this, and I've put this happy soul over further than I had originally done. So yeah, just going to finish sticking everything down. Now with my where the title is and the journaling block, that piece was only 8 inches long because it's from the 8x6 paper pad, and I did need a strip of paper there that was longer, so I just ripped the piece of paper in two. So you've got the bottom bit with the birds on, and the top bit where I'm going to stick my title, and that photo of me and Mr. Ding together then covers that join, and you don't know there is only a 6x8 piece of paper. I think I've trimmed it width-wise. I think it's 4 inches wide. So just using my sticks to 25mm 1-inch foam pads there, and just to raise that photo up a bit, I do need to then pop some foam on the back of that banner I've got over to the top left. That banner is from the ephemera pack, so that isn't a piece of paper I've cut, or it might have been a piece of paper I cut years ago and I've just popped it back in there and I don't remember doing it because I've had this collection for a while. You never know. If you know if that's from the ephemera or a piece of paper I've trimmed down in the past, pop it in the comments, let me know. um, so yeah, just making sure everything, you know what I'm like with my ruler, making sure everything's straight and happy with where it is, and then just getting the foam pads off the back and getting all that laid up. I do end up moving the picture down because I've gone too high up and covered more of the stitching than I meant to. There we go. I have my friend Steph as well, who will probably watch this video because she tends to watch my videos. She has mentioned to me the other day how Squeaky Chair hasn't made an appearance for a while. Chair is still squeaking, if anybody was wondering. I use my headset from my work. I work from home now, so I've got the work laptop and I record using my work headset now. So it's not like an open mic that picks every little noise in my craft room up. So that's why Squeaky Chair has not made an appearance for a while. The chair is still squeaking. So it is still here. Okay, at this bit I've actually put the chipboard down before adding the other elements that I wanted to go behind the chipboard. So I've just pulled the chipboard back up again and stuck them down. There is going to be some wet glue on that chipboard because, as we all know, chipboard adhesive dries out really quickly and you end up with losing half of your embellishments off your page into your page protector or your layout wall, which is where my layouts sit for a couple of months before they end up in an album. Okay, so this is nearly finished now, just getting these last bits down. Those puffy stickers I do end up putting on with some wet glue because they are quite old and the glue's run out. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Decide not to go with the sequins after all. Take care. Bye bye.